Now y'all know we got some funky whole behavior on a Sunday morning. Listen at this shit.
Every happily married woman I know is a man eater. Like, we hold the bulls in our hands. We hate men. We can't stand them. Why are you speaking? Why are you talking? Happily married. So, get meaner. That's my advice. Get meaner. Be a horrible Ursula, down dog, man-hating bitch if you want to be happily married. I don't know what to tell you. That's all I got. Like, I'm at home unpacking a Costco haul, doing nothing really. So that's my little advice to you. I think your husband needs to be a little bit afraid of you. Yeah, it's not scientific, but it's true.
So from my understanding, that's supposedly DL's Hughleys' daughter. And I was like, why record this and put it out? You got, again, young impressionable people listening to this. And I'm wondering, what is that? I'm gonna call it a major lack of accountability, and also a lot of times pain explains that type of behavior. And then it doesn't excuse the harmful belief system. And even though her experiences may be real, turning us into the problem, it's a leap. It's you being hurtful, and it's extra. Unhealed trauma is gonna allow you to project outward. And if you ever been hurt or betrayed or neglected, it's easy to see all men through the same lens. Somebody put a ring on it, but that's not accuracy. That's unresolved pain shaping perception, being general and emotionally lazy and intellectually lazy, and emotionally dangerous. One bad man don't equal all men. 10 bad men don't equal all men. At some point, you have to learn how to separate your experiences from reality. And you're responsible for your healing. What happened to you may not be your fault, but staying stuck in that mindset and spreading it is your responsibility. That's a fact. Bitterness feels powerful, but it's actually limiting. And saying women hate men can feel like control or protection. In reality, it's just gonna close you off from healthy connections. I'm not even understand how that even work, or you know, how it went over your head putting that out. Uh, Accountability means that you're gonna have to ask yourself a lot of hard questions, young lady. Why do I feel like this? Why did I get a camera and record this? Why did I press the button to say send to the world? Why do I keep ignoring the things I've been through as opposed to projecting it on it being a man issue? All men not perfect, but all men also not bad. And constantly putting that out and people consuming that content, it'll start distorting the views that people have. You know, if you start seeing somebody confirm that what you saying, now that's everywhere, and you helping distort those that's trying to learn or that's impressionable. Some men have destructive and harmful behaviors. That just means you have to move smarter. But saying all men are the problem, we hate men, that's resentment. Healing requires a lot of humility, not just blame. You have to take accountability for yourself and what you did to contribute to those mitigating factors. But growth only happens when you take ownership of your involvement or your patterns. You don't punish men, you do self-reflection. And in turn, you may have to punish yourself in a way for you can build, so you can remove those layers that's causing you to say such disturbing things. Carrying that mindset will block your peace. It'll block trust and healthy love in your own life. And the truth a lot of people don't want to hear is, if every experience in the same, the common denominator isn't just the men. Although Some women do be married, their husbands be miserable. I'm seeing so much nowadays where, and you don't know people anecdotal experiences, but I'm saying nowadays where the man are just in the home, it'd be ridiculous. You see what's going on out there. And your trauma may explain your perspective, but if you don't take accountability for that healing, you'll keep reliving it. Just because people put on the surface, we married. Hold on, wait a minute. See, that says a lot. And it's just something to think about. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And watch out for all funky hoes.